New York State Electric and Gas's proposal to increase customer rates in order to improve its infrastructure is being met with lots of resistance from local, state, and federal politicians. News 34's Lindsay Ahrens spoke to NYSEG CEO and a local congressman to break it all down.
Last week, Governor Hochul demanded that NYSEG's proposed rate hikes be scrutinized by the New York State Department of Public Service to avoid sky-high utility costs for New Yorkers. In response, NYSEG released a statement that these hikes were proposed to pay for rebuilding an aging grid and said funds would be invested over the next 5 years into reliability and resilience, customer service, and vegetation management. Congressman Josh Riley says that lots of New Yorkers' hard-earned money is going towards NYSEG's parent company overseas.
I suspect that some of the money is probably going towards things. I also know that a lot of the money is going to pad Iberdrola's profits overseas. That is money that should be staying in our community. We shouldn't be, as folks in Broome County, shouldn't be shelling out money for a NYSEG bill every month and then having a whole bunch of that money go line the pockets of corporate executives in Spain.
NYSEG CEO Trish Nilsson says that it is the exact opposite and that the Spanish parent company is sending funds to NYSEG.
Respectfully, I'd like to correct the record here and say that Iberdrola actually has been making more investments in NYSEG and Argini. It's not the other way around. Iberdrola happens to be one of the largest energy companies in the world, and there are areas where they are profitable and successful, which is great because that profit and success has turned into investments here in the U.S.
Riley says the first thing he plans on doing is demanding that NYSEG, Avangrid, and Iberdrola all hold public hearings across the district.
I want an accounting of every single penny that my constituents are being asked to pay, and I want to know that every single penny is going toward things that are benefiting our community and not going to benefit Wall Street and foreign corporations.
Nilsson says the filing does not change any existing prices for customers and that delivery rates are still at the approved Public Service Commission rate. She says NYSEG is trying to negotiate a multi-year deal to prevent prices from increasing each year and make utilities more affordable. Lindsay Ahrens, News 34.
Congressman Riley says he plans on intervening in the case as a party to give citizens a voice at the table. Meanwhile, Nilsson says she welcomes him and his team as part of this highly interactive process.